Computer network topology. So what is computer network topology? The network topology refers to the manner in which all the links and the nodes of the network are arranged to related to each other. Basically, in the network topology, there is a links between the nodes in which they are helping to communicate with each other. So, there are the many types of a network topology that are mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology, tree topology, and hybrid topology. So, we will discuss these all topologies one by one. So, what is mesh topology? A dedicated point-to-point link connects each device on the network to another device on the network, only carrying the data between two devices. Basically, in mesh topology, there is a point-to-point connection. There is no device between the two devices. There only the single point-to-point connection between the two systems, two computers. So here one example of the mesh topologies we can see here, and there is different types of advantages and disadvantages of mesh topology. So advantages of mesh topologies are it can handle the heavy traffic as there are dedicated paths between any two network nodes. Point-to-point connection between every pair of nodes make it easy to identify faults. There are disadvantages also. Disadvantages of mesh topology. A lot of cabling is required, thus the cost of the setup is increased. Owing to its complexity, the administration of the mesh network is difficult. The mesh topology's applications is WAN, Wide Area Network. The second topology is a star topology. Star topology is an implementation of a scope hub distribution paradigm in the computer networks. In a star network, every host is connected to a central hub. In its simplistic form, one central hub acts as a transmit message. We can say in the star topology, the systems is connected with the hub. Only there is a central hub which is connecting with the all the systems of the star topologies. We can see one example here. As we can see, there is one hub which is been connected with the all systems. As we can say here that there is the many systems which is connected with one single hub. So here his hub is a central hub which is like sending and receiving the message. There are the advantages and disadvantages of the star topologies. That are the advantages are due to its centralized nature, the topologies offer simplicity of operations. It also achieves the isolations of each devices in the network. As the analysis of the traffic is easy, the topology poses the lesser security risk. And there is some disadvantages of the star topology. The number of nodes that can be added depends on the capacity of the central hub. Also, if the central hub get damaged or the defective, the system get off. There is the application of the star topology. It is used in a local area networks and high-speed LAN often use the star topology. The next topology is a bus topology. A bus topology is a topology for a local area network in which all the nodes are connected to a single cable. The cable to which the nodes connected is called a backbone. If a backbone is broken, the entire segment fails. Basically, the bus topology, there the system which is connected with the one single cable. If the single cable get damaged, then the whole system get off. Because whole system is depend on that single cable only. Just see one example of the bus topology. As we can see that there is one single cable which is connecting the all systems. As we can see here, there is in systems which is connected with a single cable, and also we can see one printer. This is also connected with some single cable. If the single cable get damaged, then all system get off. So there is some advantages and disadvantages of bus topologies. That are, some advantages are, it costs very less. Why it costs very less? Because there's one single cable which is connecting the whole system. It is easy to set up, handle, and implementation. It is best suited for a small networks because it can use in the local area networks. And there are some disadvantages of the bus topologies. That are, each device on the network sees all the data being transmitted. Thus, the position security risk. The cable length is limited. This limits the number of network nodes that can be connected. It is not easy to isolate facilities in the network nodes. The application of the bus topologies are LAN and the less used topology. This bus topology used less. Why it is used less? Because in this bus topology, there is only one cable connecting the whole system. So this cable, if the cable length is small, so it is used for the small area network only. Next topology is the ring topology. So what is the ring topology? A ring network is a network topology in which each node connects to exactly two other nodes, forming a single continuous pathway for signals through each node, a ring. Data travels from node to node with each node along the way handling every packet. As we can say by the name ring. So this network is in a structure of a ring. As we can see one example here. See, these four systems is connected with each other in a ring format, and the network is going from one system to the another system. So here are some advantages and disadvantages of the ring topologies. The advantages of ring topologies is, it is easy, costlier than a star topology. It is easy as there is some wires only which is connected with one system to the another. Because in the star topology, we need a central hub. But in the ring topology, there is no hub which is connected between the systems. Also, in the topology, each node has the opportunity to transmit the data. Thus, it is a very organized network topology. In comparison to a bus, a ring is better at handling the load. The disadvantages of ring topology is, the failure of a signal node in the network can cause the entire network to fail. The movement or the changes made to the network nodes affect the entire network performance. The ring topology application is, it found in some office buildings or school campus. High-speed LANs made the topology less popular. Next topology is the tree topology. So, a tree topology is a special type of a structure where many connected elements are arranged like a branch of a tree. We can see one example here, as this is an example of a tree topology. In the tree topology, there is in systems which is connected with each other in a tree structure. The advantages of a tree topology are, fault identification is very easy, and the network can be expanded by the addition of secondary nodes. The disadvantages of tree topologies are, as multiple segments are connected to a central bus, the network depends heavily on the bus. Its failure affects the entire network. Also, owing to its size and compatibility, maintenance is not easy and the costs are high. Also, configuration is difficult in the comparison to than other topologies. The next topology is the hybrid topology. Hybrid topology is an integration of two or more different topologies to form a resultant topology, which has many advantages of all the contribution basic topologies rather than the having the characteristics of one specific topology. Basically, the hybrid topology contains the two or more topologies. For example, we can see one example here. This is the example of the hybrid topology. As we can see here, example. This is the example of the hybrid topology. And then, thank you so much for visiting this PPT. And I want to tell you one more thing. Anyone want a PPT for a school or the college's projects can mention in the comment section. We will provide you a best PPT as you want, as you wish. You can mention in the comment box. And if you like this PPT, so please subscribe and also the press bell icon. And hope you like this PPT. And also you can see the example as I have mentioned. I have created this PPT. You can see this also for an example. So if you want the best PPT for the any projects or the school colleges projects, so you can mention in the comment section, and we will here to help you and provide you the better PPT for your projects. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. It's